Hello, my name is Chad Penix, and this is for Professional Selling, Marketing 3400 with Dr. Hammond. Good afternoon, Mrs. Smith. This is Chad Penix from ReliaQuest calling you back for our conversation on 10/15/21. I know you're busy, but is now still a good time to talk? I'm sure we can keep this short, and based on your schedule, I promise I'll be brief. Just to make sure, how much time do you have available today?
Hi, Chad. Thank you for the callback. I've scheduled out 10 minutes for our conversation.
Great. Well, I'll set a timer and let you know when the time is up. But before we get started, I wanted to ask if you had any questions from our previous conversations that I can begin by answering.
Not yet, but I'm sure something will come to me.
Okay. Well, just to recap, when we spoke last time, we talked about your timelines related to your product rollout and project deadlines. We also discussed your needs in depth. First, TerraMetra needs to increase their cybersecurity capabilities, allowing you the means to guard against increased cyber attacks once you launch your direct-to-consumer online retail site. Second need is once TerraMetra's site goes active, you anticipate your employees will have a significant increase in workload. Therefore, TerraMetra needs a cybersecurity system that can integrate existing and newly added products, provide risk assessments, reduce downtime, and increase threat response and overall system resilience. Third, ReliaQuest is also trying to help TerraMetra decrease time spent on maintaining security tools, allowing you more time for your IT department to work on daily security alerts, accelerate threat detection and response, increase work quality, and decrease the total cost of ownership by providing a more efficient security defense system and monitoring. Does this sound about right? And if we don't solve these needs, will they continue to be a problem for you?
Yes and yes.
Is there anything I left out? Anything you can think of?
No, but please continue.
Well, great. Well, my goal today is to present a solution that we worked up based on the input you provided and some research we have done. We also incorporated a few numbers that might give you a better sense of what we can bring to the table. But before I get into all of that, is there anything else we need to include? Is there anyone else we need to include in this decision process?
No, I'm the only person who's required to make this decision.
Great. Well, based on what we've already discussed, are you ready to make a decision if the information we provide can show you how we can solve your needs and do it at a price that saves you a significant amount of time and money?
Yes, if your proposal is acceptable, we're ready to make the decision to move forward with the purchase.
Okay, well, great. Just to give you an idea of how much we can save you, I worked up an Excel sheet, and here's a copy of it. As you can see, the first numbers I calculated relate to the amount of time that ReliaQuest can save TerraMetra if a security breach does take place. Currently, the average ransomware incident lasts 16.2 days. However, ReliaQuest Gray Matter product has a proven reduction in security breach downtime of 98%. Using these numbers, if you choose our services, we would be able to save you 15.876 hours, of downtime. And according to our research, the average downtime in 2020 cost companies $283,000. Again, with our Gray Matter product and by using the same 98%, we can save you on downtime. ReliaQuest would be able to save you an average of $277,340. Do these numbers sound good to you?
So far, so good.
Well, wonderful. Well, the last set of numbers is a ballpark calculation based on companies with over 250 employees. This isn't an exact fit with TerraMetra, but I think this will give you or be able to demonstrate my point very clearly. The numbers listed show the total yearly savings that ReliaQuest can save you based on average cost of ownership numbers for hardware, including firewalls, software subscriptions, system repairs, and insurance premiums. We also considered the cost of network vulnerability assessments, antivirus software, and endpoint detection and response cost per year. I'm sure we've left a few things out, but based on our calculations, the total cost of ownership for only a year would be $445,000. Because ReliaQuest takes on these responsibilities for you, we will save you or be able to save you $155,750. As you will see with the two solutions we are presenting, depending on which solution you choose, you will save a significant amount of money. How does this sound so far?
Good so far.
The product that ReliaQuest has that can provide solutions for all of these concerns is the gray matter product. The benefits that relate to you include reducing complexity, increased detection and investigation response. It also acts as a force multiplier by managing mundane and repetitive processes that enable your team to be deployed where they are most beneficial. We also integrate existing products, extend security controls, and create a multi-cloud environment. We can provide a 30% increase on average in alert fidelity, an 89% reduction in alert noise, and as stated, we can provide a 35% reduction in total cost of ownership. We can also improve threat detection by over 400%. Here's a printout that I have of what we have on our website and a little marketing for you to take home.
Thank you. Well, one concern I have is that Terametra Manufacturing has a strong relationship with its primary IT providers who provide great assistance.
ReliaQuest is not simply an IT provider. I'm sure you have worked with your existing IT provider for a long time, and it sounds like you have a great relationship with them. I'm not here to provide a negative commentary or tell you they aren't a good fit. I am here simply to present our products and explain that ReliaQuest can offer something no other company can. The gray matter product, with the patented translation layer that gathers and normalizes data on demand from leading technologies and cloud providers.
Well, can ReliaQuest handle the needs of a major operation like Terametra Manufacturing?
Well, currently we handle hundreds of Fortune 1000 organizations, and they all trust ReliaQuest gray matter product to operationalize security investments to focus teams on the right problems, close visibility and capability gaps to proactively manage risk and accelerate initiatives for the business. ReliaQuest also currently works with Hard Rock Brands, the Boston Celtics, Moffitt Cancer Center, American Eagle Outfitters, Campbell's Food Brands, AAA, the Tampa Bay Bucks, and Southwest Airlines, to name a few. They have all trusted us to do the exact same thing for them that you need ReliaQuest to do for your company.
I've been in this industry for a really long time. I think I have a pretty good idea of what we need to do.
I'm sure you do, but when you started in this industry, were things the same as they are now, or have you seen a significant increase in the sophistication and methodology that cyber attackers have incorporated into their attacks?
There's definitely been a significant number of changes.
Okay, well, I would also ask then, does your company have the capability and resources to continually fight those attacks and to educate and prepare yourself for future attacks that are even more evolved?
No, not currently.
Well, see, that's where we come in. The gray matter service is something only we can provide. Do you have any other further questions for me, or is there anything that I have not covered?
No, Chad, I think I've seen enough.
Great. So the two solutions I can present are option one, which would be a cost to you of $50,000 per year to support the direct-to-customer launch with a one-year commitment, no discount. Option two will provide support for the entire company, including direct-to-consumer project, the manufacturing business, the research and development business unit, and human resources systems. This would cost you $100,000 per year. It is a 3-year commitment, but we offer a 20% discount. And as I mentioned before, just from the cost of ownership reduction of 35% that ReliaQuest will save you, you will actually be saving $155,750. And that's just the initial cost. As you develop and your sales increase, we can also provide scaling adjustments to continue to support your company with little to no additional work on your end. Which one of these solutions do you feel would best fit your current requirements?
I'd like to go with option two.
Great. Well, I'll have the contracts drawn up and sent over to you by close of business today. Thank you very much for your time and trusting ReliaQuest to support your company. We look forward to developing a mutually beneficial relationship for years to come. Have a great day, and thank you for your time.